Hi everyone, so this is how to create a Minecraft bucket server tutorial with voice just like you guys asked. So the first thing you're going to do is open up the Internet Explorer and go to bukkit.org. Once you're here, you're going to find the link to download the latest build, so it's either going to be here on the homepage or in the documentations. So I'm just going to save it into my folder on my desktop. Why is this taking so long? Alright, so now I'm gonna go to that folder and I'm gonna rename it as Craft Bucket and then make sure it has the .jar at the end. And then I'm gonna create a new text document and just name it Start Server. I'm gonna open that up, and on the website, if you go to Documentations, I think, then go to Tutorial Setting Up, scroll down until you find okay, anyway, I don't know where it is on there. I'll just open it up on one of my other servers. So then this is the code that you want to put into that text document. I'll try and copy and paste it into the description box below, but if in case I can't, just copy it right off my screen. So then after you've done that, you want to rename the file as a batch file, so BAT. And then run the BAT, and it's going to generate all the files necessary to run the server. And just close that, and then you have all your files here, and you're just about ready to go now. We just need to do the port forwarding. So to do port forwarding, you're going to need your router's IP address, but I think they're all the same. It's 192.168.1.1. So then you just put in your username and password. Just Google your router, and then to find the username and password for it, because it's going to be different for every router. So I know mine. And then for Linksys, it's going to look like this. You just go to the Applications and Gaming tab, and mine hasn't loaded, which is awesome. There we go. Still hasn't really loaded. But anyway, all the port forwarding pages are going to look pretty similar to this. So then here's my Minecraft one right here. You want to put in under the start 25565. Right here should say end, but since it hasn't loaded yet, it doesn't. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. So 25565 and then 25565 under end. Protocol you can just leave as both, and IP address just put in 100 or any variation of 100 pretty much. Then just click enable and save settings. Hopefully it'll say that for you. And your port is forwarded. So you want to make sure that in server properties you leave server IP blank, because that's not the IP people have to connect to. That's the IP address that your computer wants to read, I guess you could say. So since everyone's not connecting from your computer, they have to connect from their computers, which have IP addresses. So if it's blank, it'll just connect from their IP, I guess you could say. And server port, just leave as this, unless you know what you're doing, I guess you could say, because that's the default port for Minecraft. Level world is just going to change what the world file folder saves as. Hell world is whether you want to start in the nether or not. Spawn monster speaks for itself. Online mode is if players who've bought the game can join, because you can get the crack for the game off uTorrent or whatever. So if you change that to false, then people who haven't actually bought the game can play in your server. Spawn animal speaks for itself. Max players, you probably know what that means. PvP, you just change that to true or false. Level seed, that's pretty new with the newest bucket update. You just put in the seed of your favorite map or whatever, and then it'll load that map. And then spawn protection, everyone knows what that means. So then you're ready to start your server. Just click on that and just leave that running. And you're going to go into your Minecraft, like the actual game. Yeah, I modded mine a little bit. And then you're going to put in your IP address, which you can find at ipchicken.com or seemyip.com. So you're just going to put that in there, and then you should be able to connect. And that's how you make a Minecraft bucket server. Thanks for watching, guys.